call yourself a man? You know you're a lying, low-life, motherfucking gambling degenerate prick. You know that's what you are?
Well, hello, you degenerate fucks, and welcome to The Degenerate Gambler. It is Monday, the 12th of April, and we're here with just another Monday review. And, well, oh fucking well, I finally hit a big bet. In fact, I hit two. And also the nap touched. So, all weekend I lifted 350 great British pounds. And you know what? That is kind of my luck. I don't hit for ages, and then I hit like that, all three. Yeah, then I had a good bet yesterday as well. I'll get back to that, but gotta be happy with both bets. 140 basically off my five timer accumulator. Liverpool scoring a late goal did me a lot of good. Then I was just waiting on Chelsea. They were up early because of early payout. The overs, I did cash out for 112 and it was paying 128. But for the sake of £16, and the Barca game was 2-0 to Real Madrid at that time. Barca did score in the 60th minute, but with just the way things have been going recently and games that didn't cash out. There was another game that was 2-0 at half time and it didn't cash out. I just thought best thing to do would be just to take it, because when you're adding that on to the already 140 that had won, that takes you up to 250 odds. Then obviously the nap touched, 50 odd pound. I did cash that out. Basically because I didn't want both bets that were waiting on Chelsea. Both the bets, so my main bet was Liverpool, Chelsea, Bournemouth, Peterborough, Bradford. So that was all up except waiting on Chelsea. LM Betting Tips, who did the nap, was Norwich, Peterborough, Bolton and Chelsea. So three of them were up waiting on Chelsea. So, do you know what? I just took that. I was like, do you know what? That puts 50 quid in the bank. That it just, it meant that I was getting a free weekend no matter what. So I was happy going into the Chelsea match. Then they banged two in. Happy days. I've got a bet up, early payout, and then I'm waiting the 8 o'clock for the Barcelona Real Madrid game. So I just say it was more than 140. It was 140 plus a 12% bonus on the ACA. 112 on the thing, 50 on the nap, and then I got it placed, which was 20 quid on the thing. So and around 330. Sorry for the weekend, 330. Also I won 20 quid. I didn't post about it, but a guy who I'd done a favour for it said to pick a couple of teams. He'd pick a couple of teams and he did a wee bet for us, and we 50 quid bet. We touched on that as well. That was yesterday. So I don't want to say congratulations to LM Betting Tips. 8-1 nap, big price nap. Usually I would say I only go for maybe a treble of 3-4, maybe 5-1. I think the highest one that somebody did was maybe 6-1. So at 8-1, brilliant. As I say, I did cash out. He didn't, and he got in touch with me. He did it in Bet365 as well. So once Chelsea scored the second goal, he had got in touch with me, sort of saying he was over the moon himself. So yeah, well done to him. It's a great pick. Definitely be in touch again in the future once I work my way through the list of other people. But he's definitely the guy to beat. As I've said before, he does offer betting tips for free, but he also has a subscription service. So by all means, give him a follow. It's definitely worth it. Going through, normally in a review I would go through teams that were missed. I didn't really do that this week because obviously I won, so I picked 5 teams. But anyway, what I did do was I had a look at just the amount of favourites that won. I'm not going to run through them team by team and price by price, but it was 23 from 46. It was exactly 50%, which again is not a brilliant week. It's, that's in my opinion, that's your basic week. But if half the favourites are winning, then you've got a chance. But I really think that number should be in the, it should be well over 50%. It should be 60, 70% maybe. That's what I think anyway. So yeah, that was Saturday, which was a big relief to me. As I say, I think I've cut my season losses in half in one day. Oh, also, somebody may have seen that I posted. I spoke about this before in the episode I did about bet syndicates, but it was my pick in our bet syndicate as well. Now, obviously, I picked 3 of the teams that I'd already picked from my own bets. So, it touched, and it was we did a £20 treble, and I won 120 on that. So altogether, it was 450 plus the 470 I've lifted in the last 2 days. So went on to Sunday. My bet on Sunday, I just did a tenner. Usually, again, I would do a fiver, and I just thought, I've got a bit of floush. I'm not going to go overboard, but I'll do one bet today, and it'll be a tenner bet. So I did Rangers to win, Arsenal to win, both teams to score in the Spurs United game, both teams to score in the West Ham Leicester game, Atalanta to win, and then Athletic. You know what? I couldn't choose between Lazio and Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid were 11-10. 5-4, and Lazio were 11-10, and I ended up going with Atletico Madrid, and Lazio won and Atletico Madrid drew. And that done me at 260. Might have been 265. So yeah, the biggest that price went to was, it offered me £107. I had 3 up. Arsenal and Atalanta were both winning 1-0. And then Atletico scored. And it offered me a 107, which had I not already won some good money, I might have took that. But I just thought to myself, an extra, if I take 107 here, say an extra 150 or whatever, I could win. I couldn't, if the bet had touched, I think I would have been really disappointed. It's okay sometimes letting yourself losing 30, 40, 50 even, maybe depending on what the winnings is, but over half the bet, I just didn't feel it was worth it. And I did fancy Atletico to score, as I said. They have let me down. They are now on my shit list, and I won't be backing them in the next couple of weeks. But they really needed to win that game. Real Madrid had overtook them, so they had a chance to go 3 points clear. 3 points clear again. And they drew, so now they're only 1 point clear of Real Madrid. So they've basically blown the title race. At one point there, I think they were about 10 points clear. So now, now they're struggling to win that league. Also, what I would say is that when they went 1-0 up, a reason why I didn't take it is Diego Simeone's teams don't concede many goals. I did fancy them to maybe keep a clean sheet, but look, it wasn't to be. I'm not going to complain because, it was what it was. But I'm looking at the bets tonight. I might do a wee small bet tonight. I've got my Sky Bet free bet token. Maybe give that a whirl. Midweek's not huge. So, this midweek there's Tuesday 3 championship games. There's 8 League 1, 7 League 2, 9 National League. The 2 Champions League games are Chelsea Porto and PSG Bayern, both good games. There's Northern Ireland Premier League 3 games, Scottish Championship 2 games, and Scottish League 2 5 games. Wednesday's basically there's only the 2 Champions League games, which is Dortmund and Man City, and Liverpool Madrid. So, there's a La Liga game and a German, Bundesliga 2 game. But so Wednesday's not a big day of betting. You might just do a wee small double or something on the Champions League. The La Liga games like Real Vallecano. It's La Liga 2. So looking at the games, City are 3-5 against Dortmund. The only thing I would worry there is Pep Guardiola out-coaching himself. He's done it before. He done it with Lyon last year, and he almost done it in the first leg. Started with no striker. Silly result in my opinion. They're only winning 2-1. Now Dortmund's at home, so Look, he might go a game with a false 9, try to nick the game 1-0 or maybe draw, but I don't know about that. Liverpool, that's a big ask. Odds ways, what are they? Liverpool are even money, which is a huge price. 4-7 over 2s. Both teams to score 6-11, basically 1-2. Yeah, you're not going to make too much money on that game. On Tuesday, the 2 Champions League games, let's see here. Chelsea Porto. So Chelsea are 2-0 up at home. Odds, they are 4-5 to win the game. That's a great price. Overs, which I probably don't expect, 9-10. Both teams to score 4-5. No, I'd rather back Chelsea. Good price that. So PSG Bayern, 3-2 PSG win. This is going to be a crazy game. So odds ways, PSG 9-5, Bayern Munich 6-5. 6-5, they're getting beat 3-2. Wow, that is crazy. Is Lewandowski still injured? Let me look. Yeah, Lewandowski knee injury. 6-5 is huge. Or is like a crazy price. So 9-5 PSG at home. I wonder what price they are plus a goal. Bear with me here, I'll have a quick look at this. So anyway, that's basically it. I'll get this price up because I'm intrigued by this. But I'll be contacting a few people today about the NAP. The next 2 on my list are Batman Footy, who had took a bit of time off, and Dutchy Betting Tips. So they're the next 2 on my list. I'll probably contact one of them or both of them today, just to see who wants to do it. Let's look at this Champions League here. PSG 9-5, a huge price. So let's see what they are plus a goal. Bear with me 1 second. They're 8-13. That's not great. I mean, they're near 2-1. 8-13 is not great. Something tells me I'd fancy them to win. I know this is the time when they usually throw it away. They've done it against Barcelona. They've done it against a few times in the Champions League. They have a tendency to throw things away, but I don't think they'll throw this one away with Bayern, with Lewandowski still being out. So, anyway, a good week for me. A happy boy this week. As I say, I'll get the NAP hopefully sorted, and that's basically it. Yep. So it just leaves me to say, if you are doing a bet there during the week, good luck and happy punting.
Here, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, thanks. Let me find out you fucked up. I'll leave you wherever I find you.